and welcome back to The Sims 2 Pleasantview, here with me, Addict. Guys, the day has arrived. We are back for the beginning of round 7 in Pleasantview. This is just so crazy to me that I've been doing this series for 2 years and we're only up to round 7. Hey, I need to get a move on. But yeah, no, we're back with the Lothario household today. Don, Cassandra, and little Diego, their son. And this household, honestly, has just had quite the history of drama and sadness. To give you a brief recap, they're on their wedding day at the Goth Manor, back in like episode 1, round 1 with the Goths. Don Lothario, whose hair is a little different because his hair was glitching out for some reason, cheated on his brand new bride with Nina Caliente. Well, he didn't like do anything too bad. I think he literally just flirted with her like at the wedding. And so they were really angry with each other from day 1. They managed to patch that up and they had little Diego. And then Cassandra got pregnant again with a second child that Don didn't even really want. Don is a family guy, but he loves his son Diego. I don't think he particularly is interested in having a lot more children. And yeah, Diego for him is like just all he needs. So Cassandra got pregnant with a second baby, and then on Diego's birthday, aging up from a toddler into a child, she unfortunately worked herself so hard throwing this perfect birthday party for her son that she miscarried and she lost the child. That made her like really, really upset. She didn't know how to handle those like really, just awful emotions that were flooding her body. She got really, really mad at Don, which was actually completely illogical, and a lot of you guys did point out in the comments how stupid she was being, and yes, no, I agree with you. She was completely illogical being mad at Don because she had lost her baby. It's not a healthy relationship that these two Sims have, is what I'm getting at. And then, yeah, so she was furious with Don for ages. They've managed to patch things up again, so their relationship right now is fairly decent. But she is actually in love with Darren Dreamer, and she has managed to kiss him once before, but essentially since Darren started seeing his new wife, like his now wife, Christy, she was previously Christy Toyanaga, she's now Christy Dreamer, he has just rejected all of Cassandra's advances, and she has tried a few times to flirt with Darren. So that's basically where their story is up to so far. Don is still on a quest to woohoo with 10 different Sims. So far he has managed to woohoo with Dina, Nina, Kaylin Langerak, obviously Cassandra, and I think that might actually be it. Let's actually just quickly take a look through his memories. Okay, so he also woohooed with Tanya Robinson. So he's woohooed with her. I don't think he's woohooed with Dorothy Heath, and I don't think he's woohooed with Alan Thomason. Both of these Sims are women that he sort of met in previous episodes. Oh my gosh, kitten. Get off the counter. Yeah, both of these Sims he's met in previous episodes, and he's kind of like working on them, as Don Lothario does, to be able to woohoo with them. So that's where he's at. Okay, Don has returned home from work. He earned 770 simoleons today, and he is very proud of himself, which, you know what, Don Lothario, you should be proud of yourself. Somehow, this man who has never been to college is a GP. I don't think I'd want to see him as my GP. Oh, God. Okay, can you just recycle one of these newspapers? Oh, hey, Lilith, what's up? I'm going to get Diego to come outside, and we are going to just play catch with Dad. Let's do a little bit of a friendly hug. And then Don can maybe tickle him. Oh no! Oh, Kendall clogged the toilet. Gross. And then let's go ahead and play catch. And that'll fulfill that one, which would be really sweet. What a great nanny. She went and played some music, clogged the toilet. Now she's just watching TV. Wonderful. Oh, now he actually would rather be swung around by Don than play catch. Okay. That's kind of fun, but I definitely feel like Don would be that dad who wants who wants to toss the football and play catch with his son. Definitely see that for these guys. Cassandra has just come home as well. Hello, darling. Welcome home. Oh, and she's been promoted and brought a friend home from work. Okay, so Cassandra is now a level 7 scholar. The game's frozen, which isn't ideal. Let's just read her thingy. You have been named chairman of the science department at Sim University. Wow. The regents, depending on your leadership and logical thinking to invigorate the school's science curriculum. This is a high-paying, well-respected position with good hours and more time at home, but it takes a well-rounded skill set to guarantee success and promotion. She now works from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. starting immediately. She brought home 896 simoleons today and got a bonus of 1792. Wow, Cassandra, bringing home the bacon. That's incredible. These guys are actually super rich. Okay, well, she has some wants here to call Alexander, talk to the cat, and also to talk to and flirt with Darren. I'm just quickly going to get her to come in and just deposit maybe even like 2,000 simoleons into her bank account. And then, yeah, the rest she'll put into the family funds. And then she might actually go ahead and call up her brother, who she apparently wants to have a chat with, completely ignoring Don, which I feel like is going to make Don a little mad. And so Don currently wants to woohoo with a sim, ask a sim on a date, and invite someone over. Oh boy, great. So it looks like Don might be definitely calling up one of his new romantic interests to have a chat with them and maybe see if they can hook up tonight. But we'll have to wait till Cassandra's off the phone to Alexander, so let's just have a talk with him. Also, I should totally dismiss this nanny. We do not actually need her hanging around anymore. That's fine. Also, do we want to be friends with this guy, Curtis? We do want to be friends with Curtis. Okay, well, we're just having a quick chat with Alexander, I guess, just checking in how college is going. Alexander is currently at Academy Latour, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, we'll get her to go over there and just talk to him a little bit. Let's go ahead and dismiss Kendall because we don't need her here. Then we can use the toilet, take a shower. And then, yeah, we might actually end up asking a sim out on a date and just getting out of the house. Or we could wait till tomorrow because it's kind of late. Okay, let's admire Curtis. Maybe tell him a joke. Diego is just watching more TV. He hasn't done his homework yet at all. He wants to talk to his dad more, but he's kind of being ignored. The cat is also being ignored, and she's just sleeping out here on the balcony. Oh, kitty. Oh, hey, Cassandra, you seem like a pretty insightful person. I'm developing a new product and be interested to hear your feedback on it. Here's a free sample for you to mess around with. Oh, boy. What did we get? We got, oh my gosh, we got the little sister WD-15. Also, sorry for the dogs barking. No. That's nice. We don't need that at all, considering we've got one which is better because it's been upgraded by Monique. But that's okay. Thank you very much, Curtis. Okay, and then Don. Do we want to have him go out? Okay, so Don, yeah, I think Don, you know, he definitely does want to go out and do stuff, but he's also broken the bathroom. We might hold off on that for now because Cassandra's home. She's right here, and I don't think that he can really make a good excuse to her right now to go out and not be here. But maybe tomorrow night he could just we could pretend he just doesn't come home from work and he could go out on a date with someone then. Something like that. I feel like that would make sense. Okay, and then Don needs to grab some food. So he's going to do that. I'm just going to get the Sims to bed, and then we'll catch up in the morning for day 2 of this episode. And good morning, everyone. It is now the next day. The family's just waking up, getting ready for work and school and everything. Diego has actually rolled a want to do his homework, so he's working on that now. Does kind of look like he's struggling a little bit. Come on, Diego, buddy. You got this. You can do it. You can get the handwriting done. Looks like handwriting maybe that he's doing, or spelling or something like that. It's kind of cute though. But yeah, he's actually got his want to do his homework, which is great. Cassandra will be off to work soon, so we're just going to have her have another go at repairing the shower. She's been trying to do it. Another thing about Cassandra I probably should have mentioned is that her default dress has changed. And that's due to a lot of upgrading and changing out of default replacements that I did recently. So yeah, you'll notice she actually looks a little bit different, which is kind of fun. And then Don is just same old Don, but yeah, his hair was glitching out. The cat is asleep on the kitchen floor, of course. But yeah, everyone's just going to go to work and school today. Uh-oh, our tree needs help. So I am going to get through everybody's sort of work day and school day, and I'll check back with you guys in the afternoon after everybody's come home. Alright, lovely. So Cassandra has just come home from work, so it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and she's actually brought a friend home from work. She's brought home Cheryl Fields, who I guess works with her down at the university. I wonder if Cheryl's like the head of another department in the uni, or maybe the head of a slightly different science department or something like that. Speaking of unis, oh my gosh, my uni has been through the ringer this week. Basically, there was a hacking attempt on like the university system, and all our emails have gone down. So the last couple of days at work, we've had no staff email, and it's amazing how much of my job... What are you doing, cat? It's amazing how much of my job actually depends on having emails, because I haven't had much to do, but that's good. I've been preparing instead for our Medieval Builder City Charter Challenge mashup that I'm going to be doing on live streams. So if you'd be interested in watching, oh my god, hi Cassandra, you know, I think you'd really hit it off with this person I know. I'd love to set you up on a blind date right here, right now. Are you interested? No, thank you. That's very nice, but no, thank you. But yeah, no, if you're interested in seeing some more Sims 2 gameplay from me, but in a very different style, we're going to be doing, Builder City / Medieval Charter Challenge on streams. I stream twice a week at the moment, which is on a Saturday morning for me and a Sunday night for me, which is, yeah, I'll put it in the comments below. But anyway, so, right, so Cassandra is a little hungry. She wants to call Alexander for another chat. She also really wants to clean Sparky's cage, apparently, which is lovely. We can do that. We can give his cage a little clean. We also want to play with him, which is cute. Poor Diego never ended up managing to get his homework done. He does want to get an A+ report card, so he's going to have to hustle. He got 87% of it done. So I have a mod called partial homework credit, which means he will actually probably get credit for his homework that he half got done. But yeah, he's gonna have to hustle a bit to get his grade up to an A+. Okay, but yeah, so she's a little hungry, so she's going to serve up some food. And then, yeah, so tonight, what I'm going to do with Don is essentially I'm going to say that he is going to, like, send Cass a message. And he's going to be like, oh, just letting you know, honey, that I have a work dinner that I have to go to downtown tonight, so you won't see me. I'm not going to be home at any point, sorry. Give Diego a hug for me or something like that. And then he is going to, yeah, ask a sim on a date downtown and see if he can maybe get in another woohoo and get one step closer to fulfilling his want to woohoo with 10 different sims, which is just, yeah, cool. Okay, so poor Diego is home. He is in a rough mood right now, but his grades are improving. So like I said, he got sort of a little bit of credit for his partially completed homework. But yeah, we're going to have him just freshen up in the bathroom, and then he wants to, oh, he did want to play with the cat. Again, he wants to play with the butterflies, catch fireflies, and play catch. Oh, he likes tinkering. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like what I might have him do is tell his mum that he really likes tinkering, and then she might go ahead and buy like a tinkering table for him to mess around with so he can start working on his mechanical skill. Because I think that's definitely something Cassandra would do. Seems like these two sims actually get along quite well. They could be good, like they're becoming fast friends, I think. Hi Cassandra, is Don available to talk? No. Oh my god, that man is obsessed with Don Lothario. Oh dear. Okay, so let's just come and maybe talk to our mum a bit. We can tell her a joke, give her a friendly hug, and then we could maybe like, oh, can we not tell a story? I thought we would have that interaction. Yeah, tell a story about like mechanics. And we might say to our mum that like today in school, we had a class where we were like, yeah, playing with blocks and building things and doing things, and I really liked it, Mum. And I think some of my friends said they have some toys, cars and stuff that they can play with and do stuff with. And Cassandra also really likes tinkering too, so I feel like she's going to be more than happy to get little Diego something to encourage him in that hobby. And Steven Tinker has called us as well, which is kind of cute. But so let's actually take a look here at what we could get. I have a few different thoughts. So yeah, maybe we could get Diego a little mechanics table. And there's not really a lot of space in his bedroom for it, unfortunately. So we might have to put it up on the roof. I mean, what we could do is we could just rearrange some of these little bits and bobs slightly. I think we could fit it over here, and he's going to complain a lot about bad routing. But he should be able to access at least part of it, I reckon. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Oops. And we'll put it in his room. And then he has the opportunity to play with blocks to work on his mechanical skill. And then the other thing I was thinking we could get would be... I don't know where it is. I think it must be in like hobbies and miscellaneous. But I'm thinking like the toy remote control car. But I honestly have no idea where that object is. And you can see that this section of my catalogue is so cluttered with other stuff. I don't know if it's here. Or is it in like electronics maybe? There's, oh, okay, yes. So there's the chopper. There's a classic model car. The Room Master. So does this thing... It doesn't look like it actually increases, like, tinkering happiness. I thought it would. Oh, bummer. Okay, but that's fine. We can just get him the blocks for now. And he can go ahead and play with some blocks to cheer himself up because he needs to have a lot of fun. Cat, you look upset. What's the matter? You need a pee? Is there something wrong with your litter box? Is it? Oh, yeah, it needs cleaning. Okay, Cassandra, come upstairs and take care of the cat. Okay, so Don is home, and you can see his wants right now. He's got, again, woohoo attended for Sims, woohoo asks him on a date, and invite someone over. So again, I'm pretending that he is just like sneaking outside. He hasn't actually let on to Cassandra at all that he's even home. Oh no, Diego knows he's home. No, don't come and hug me, Diego. I gotta get the date happening. So yeah, he's gonna try calling up maybe Alan or Dorothy. Let's try Alan. She doesn't own the phone. Oh. Okay. Let's try Dorothy. See if she's available for a little sneaky downtown date. She's not. Okay. Well, that's not great. I mean, the next person we have a decent relationship with that we haven't woohooed with yet is Courtney Rogers. They've only got a 25/27. Do you reckon she'll say, oh no, Cassandra's just come outside and seen Don here. Okay, well, I guess Don's not actually gonna be able to call us in and ask him on a date right now. I feel like Cassandra's just gonna go over here and talk to him a little bit. Just be like, oh, you're home. I thought you said you had to be downtown tonight. What's going on? And I feel like Don's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I just decided I needed to come home and freshen up a bit before I went out for dinner. Just didn't want to be in my work uniform, so I'm actually heading out right now. Sorry, hun. Awkward. And yeah, we'll go ahead and see if we can try that date again. And Cassandra's just gonna be like, oh, okay, sure, no worries, that's fine. And come inside and probably just put away the leftovers. Oh dear. Anyway, we were trying Courtney Rogers for a date, so let's do that. Oh, did she say yes? Okay. Well, we're obviously going to go to a community lot. Heidi, are you okay? Where are you, Kat? Okay, you're going upstairs to pee now. That's good. Oh, and our friend Cheryl's still here. We should probably say goodbye to Cheryl at this point. And then maybe just clean up our kitchen a little bit, which is probably a little gross. And we're just going to settle in for a nice night at home. Diego's having a great time with his blocks up here. You can see his fun is going up and he's gaining mechanical. But yeah, so Don is playing in a puddle. Great job, buddy. Maybe don't do that because you're probably about to get hit by a car. Okay, so we're going to go downtown and I'm thinking we should go to Party Until Really Early. That's like a really cool date spot that I created and I really want to go there. So I will see you guys down at Party Until Really Early. All right, sweet. So we are just arriving down at Party Until really early, which you can see I have renovated because I renovate everything in this game. And I'm really happy with actually how this lot turned out. I think it looks really nice. So basically the downstairs is essentially the same layout. We've got the DJ booth and a dance floor over here with a bar in the corner. It's very dark. Party Until really early is very dark. We've still got the electrosphere thingy over here on this side, but we've also just got this massive like room for just sitting, chilling, making out, doing whatever you want to do. The bathrooms have just had a little bit of an upgrade. They just look a little bit nicer. But I completely made over the roof section of Party Until really early. So the roof did have hot tubs originally, but I thought it would be nice if I kind of sectioned them off with these like half walls. And yeah, made these like really private hot tub areas for people like Don who want to come here and woohoo with Sims. And then we've also got a rooftop bar and restaurant. Although, I'm looking at it right now and it seems like I've forgotten to put down the actual, like, restaurant podium where the hostess goes, so that's not great. Bessie Meyer is also a cute sim, and I feel like we should say hi to her just really quickly before we go ahead and get the date really started with Courtney. Although she's going upstairs. Okay, never mind. Let's talk to Courtney. Let's admire Courtney. Courtney Rogers has been a townie who we've seen repeatedly in my series so far, I feel. So yeah, let's just say hi. Thanks so much for agreeing to come out with me. Let's tell her a joke and do the classic Sims 2 first date tickle, which no doubt one of them's going to want. Yep, play with Don, be tickled by Don. I don't get it. Who else have we got over here? We've got Christy and Nana. Nice. Should definitely think about... Oh, we're not even... Okay, yeah. So Don wants to be friends with Courtney. That's nice. Oh my gosh. Helen Oldie is here. You're such a rebel, Helen. Go home and go to bed, you child. But yeah, we want to make friends, which is probably a good goal to have. So let's see if we can get that to happen. The game is frozen. My game has been so freezy lately, and I just don't understand why. It's very annoying. Probably a witch loading in, considering I'm downtown. Oh! Doggo! No! Oh my gosh, you guys. Look who has just arrived here at Party Until really early. This is Cheryl Fields, who is the sim that actually came home from work with Cassandra yesterday. And they actually became really good friends. So... Oh my goodness, I feel like potentially if she sees Don over here, like on a date with Courtney, there could be a little bit of drama there. Like, also I really would like you to change into your everyday clothes. Can you just change into your outerwear real quick and then change back into your not underwear? Every day. Okay. But yeah, so Don's gonna have to be a little bit careful here. I don't think he met Cheryl, like, while Cheryl was over, but if she, you know, sort of catches on to what's going on here. Oh no, look who else is here. Oh dear, I think there's gonna be a bit of drama here, you guys, because she's gonna see that we're on a date, and she's gonna know we're on a date, and she's gonna be angry, because we're still, like, we've still got a bit of a romance going on with her. Oh snap. But yeah, okay, so Don is just busy over here trying to impress Courtney in the sphere. Cheryl also wants to have a go at it. We have rolled a couple of wants to get a bit romantic with Courtney, so I feel like we're gonna dance with her, which will fulfill her want to dance with us, and then we're gonna go for some of these like kiss and flirt wants that Don has. And I'm just really interested to keep an eye on Cheryl. Like, I don't think she really met Don either, but she would probably know that, you know, her co-worker and friend is married to Don. So, yeah, if she walks in on them, like, flirting or kissing, or if this date goes well and they end up woohooing upstairs and things happen, I feel like it could be really bad for Don. Okay, well the dancing went well. Let's do a bit of a romantic hug. And then let's just start laying on some of the romance. Let's hit on her. She's actually also very receptive to everything we are doing right now. Like, oh, we're crushing on each other. She's just, oh my gosh. Okay, so she has just re-rolled like all of her wants. to get romantic with Don. Okay, so let's fulfill some of these. Just checking again to see if Cassandra's friend is in here, but she's over here dancing at the moment, so we're kind of safe for now. Okay, we want to do a back rub apparently, so let's do that. We also want to do another hug, so let's do a romantic hug. Oh boy. Sorry for the barking dogs. Okay, we can't make out yet, which is really annoying me. Let's maybe come over to the bar and grab a drink, because we're a little hungry, and I think a drink will fill us up a little bit. Helen Oldie is just living her, like, independent teenager life down at the club, downtown on a Thursday night. I feel like she really should not be here, but good on her. She's ordering a drink from the bar and everything. Like, I don't know, maybe Lilith and Dirk had just really given her a bit of a free rein to do her own thing. Maybe this is her kind of acting out a little bit, not wanting to do too much responsibility now that Coral Oldie has passed away. And she's also making friends with Cheryl Fields, which is kind of fun. Also, Don, what is the look on your face right now? He's just thinking about how great he is doing down here on his date and how pretty Courtney Rogers is, I guess. Oh my gosh, and Cheryl has just met her too. So I feel like, oh my gosh, if these two start chatting, she could be like asking her like what she's doing down here. I don't know, this is so dangerous. Okay, we want to entertain her. Let's maybe tell her a dirty joke. Cheryl wants to greet us as well. Oh my gosh. I feel like she's gonna be like, oh, hi, I'm Cheryl. And Don's gonna be like, hey, I'm Don. And Cheryl's gonna be like, wait, Don who? And he's gonna be like, Don Lothario, baby, how you doing? And she's gonna be like, oh my god, I think you're married to, but then Don's just noticed his date has just walked out the room. So he's gonna be like, oh, sorry, catch you later, nice to meet you. And is going to go over and see what his date is up to over here. Completely brushing off Cheryl. And I feel like Cheryl is maybe going to get a bit curious about that. And yeah, she's going to follow him in here and be like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I know your wife, but he's just kind of ignoring her because he was so impressed by watching Courtney in the electro dance sphere that he just wants to make out with her immediately. And Cheryl is just like, oh my god, I have just seen something that I am not sure what I need to do with. And she might, if she like calls Cassandra tomorrow or anything like that, like Don might be super busted right now. Like super busted. Let's do a bit of a sweet talk. And now Don's ready to like meet someone new. Now I feel like the only reason they're not actually rolling a want to woohoo is because we are not in love technically. So we're just gonna go through casual menu and we're gonna do a bit of a hot tub woohoo. They're best friends, so they're getting towards being in love. But uh-oh. There's the busted that I knew was gonna happen. Kaylin has just seen him here on his date and she's really upset. Cheryl, by the way, looks like she is following Don and Courtney upstairs to see what they're doing. Oh no. Don, buddy, you are busted. Oh dear. Are you stuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have messed up a bit here with my decorating. Wait, I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to fix this real quick. It looks like the Sims can't actually get out around these pot plants. So that's not really what we want. Let's just turn snapping off just for a sec. I'm just gonna make it so there's like two over here. Okay, can you get out of there now, Joe Graham? Yes, he can. Awesome. She is literally just following us, just like seeing what is happening right now. Don, it's just like, he's probably doesn't even care. He's probably just like, oh, this is cool. Like, this chick thinks I'm hot. Clearly, she's like, follow me around, checking me out. Uh-oh. Don, buddy, I hope you are completely oblivious right now because Mrs. Crumplebottom is here to rain on your parade. Oh no, I need to fix this side as well. Duh. Get back in the hot tub, baby. We weren't done. Casual, woohoo. No, not so far. Oh, we can't woohoo with Mrs. Crumplebottom right in front of us. Oh no, let's argue with her. Mrs. Crumplebottom, go away. Come on. There we go.
Oh, bla maman. Je vais.
Screen's wigging out, man. Ah! Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with my screen right now. Oh boy, there it is. Okay, it is like 4 o'clock in the morning. We are starving hungry. We are on a dream date. Feel like it's definitely time to wrap this one up. We are going to end the date with Courtney. She says, holy cow, that was amazing. Oh, one can really learn some good cleaning tips from a tiny date. Don picked up a point of cleaning skill. No way. This guy is the luckiest guy ever, I swear. He's always having good luck. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna call a taxi, we're gonna go home, and I will see you guys back at the Lothario household. Alrighty, you guys, so Cassandra and Diego have just been hanging out all night. It's getting kind of late. Cassandra's just sending Diego to bed, giving him a good night hug and a good night kiss. He's gonna come up here and go to sleep. And Cassandra is, you know, it's like 10 p.m, so she's starting to wonder where Don might be. It's not that unusual for him to be out late. But she has just been hanging out, just kind of cleaning up around the house, doing her thing. And I feel like she is going to probably head to bed soon because she has to start work pretty early in the morning. But Don is literally not going to be getting home until like 6 a.m. And I feel like Cassandra is not going to be happy about that. Like, she is probably going to wonder like where her husband is. She's probably going to be thinking about it like all night. I don't know if she's going to have a very good sleep tonight. Like, I guess I'm just saying she would have cause to be suspicious of Don being out all night long. Yeah. So it's just about 5:30 a.m. All night has passed. Cassandra is just waking up to get up, take a shower, and sort of start getting ready for her day. She can't help but notice that Don's side of the bed is empty and has been empty all night. So she is going to be, you know, probably kind of worried about her husband at this point. She's going to be really, like, concerned about him, wondering if he's okay, wondering where he's been, if anything's happened to him. And yeah, I feel like Don is going to have a lot of difficulty explaining this one to his wife. Speaking of Don, it looks like he's just getting home now. Oh, and also it looks like our trash has been knocked over. Kaylin Langerak is very mad with us right now. Oh good, now we've got bugs. Because she saw Don out on a date last night, so she's super mad at us. So she's coming by and she's stealing our newspaper and kicking over our trash can. So I don't even know why we haven't moved Don's trash can into his backyard yet anyway, but I'll do that now. But yeah, so Don is going to attempt to just sneak upstairs into bed without Cassandra noticing. If she happens to sort of come out the bathroom right now, then I'm going to say that she does notice him. Oh, I feel like she would have seen him and maybe said Don, and Don's just ignored her and sort of just gone straight upstairs to bed. Now, Don obviously does have work today. It's a Friday, but I feel like he might take a vacation day because he's going to be super duper tired. Diego is working on his homework up here. He again has to want to do his homework and he wants to get an A+ report card. He's just struggling a little bit with his fun. So he's going to have a bit of a tough time getting it done before school, but we'll see how he goes. So Cassandra, I feel like, is feeling kind of sick, like kind of nauseous. I don't think she really wants to go to work today. I feel like she wants to take the day off and see what has happened with her husband. She's going to wait for him to get out of bed. I feel like, you know, she had a terrible night's sleep. She would be in a terrible mood. She would be determined to, like, talk to Don about where he's been, what he's been doing. Oh dear, look at his mood. And yeah, so I feel like she is going to not go to work today. She's going to stay home and see if she can get some answers out of him, and do what she can to kind of do that. Oh no, also just noticed we've got like roses out the front right now that I'm sure Cassandra's going to notice. Usually Don's a bit more careful about kind of like putting them away before Cassandra can see them, but obviously he just went straight on to bed when he got home, so I feel like Cassandra is going to dispose of them, and then she might come over here and like view these flowers, and have a read of the note. So it says, "Dear Don, I never knew two Sims like us could share such happy hours. Each lovely second's memory smells sweeter than these flowers, Courtney." And she is right away bawling her eyes out. She has realized that Don has once again been out on a date with another woman. And at that moment, I'm going to say that the phone kind of rings, and Cassandra is going to answer it. We're just actually going to sneakily call this in. And it is her friend Cheryl who is calling her up to see if she's okay, because Cassandra hasn't come into work this morning, and Cheryl wants to know if she's all right. And basically, Cheryl's going to say, you know, I was out last night. It was a really rainy, stormy night. And I feel like I need to tell you that I was downtown and I saw your husband. I met him down at a party until really early. And Cassandra's like, like, she's just like, yeah, I already know, but, you know, Cheryl's trying to do a good thing here, and she's basically telling her, like, you know, yeah, so I met him, and he was out with, I don't know how to say this, but it looked like he was kind of out on a date with another woman. And Cassandra's just going to be like, I know, you don't need to tell me, I already know, you know, he came home at like 6 o'clock this morning. Also, Don's not going to work today either. And he's, you know, someone's come by and left him flowers. So I'm just waiting for him to wake up, and then I'm going to have a talk to him about all this. And thank you for calling to check up on me. I don't know when I'll be back at work. I might need some time off, but I'll see you soon. And she's basically going to hang up on Cheryl and then come upstairs, and I think she's going to just come and wake up Don and be like, okay, it's time for you to kind of explain yourself. And Don's just like, what? Sorry, what? Oh my god, am I late for work? And Cassandra is going to, we are going to, confess to cheating? No, I wanted to accuse him of cheating. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, let's argue with him straight away. Let's just say, I know where you were last night, Don Lothario. And he's going to be like, huh? What are you talking about? Of course you know where I was. I told you I was going downtown. Oh gosh, and she's just fallen out of love with him. And he is coming outside to make himself a drink. He's like, oh boy, if my wife is gonna... if my wife's gonna do this with me this morning, I need some liquid courage. It is interesting that she could confess to cheating. Oh my god, why is Stephen Tinker here? Hello? Sir? Let's just go and say goodbye to him real quick. And she is going to, say, like, after everything that I've brought, after everything that I've given to you, to this house, Don's just like, what are you doing about it? You barely share any of your money with me. I know it's all locked away in your bank account. I wanted a violin and you never bought me one. And Cassandra's like, what do you need a violin for? That's beside the point. That's not what we're talking about right here. Right now, and Don's just like, blah, blah, blah. And basically yell and fight. And then I feel like Don, I can get him to confess to cheating. But yeah, Cassandra's just going to say, like, look, I saw the roses that Courtney left outside. My friend from work, Cheryl, saw you downtown at party until really early. I know you were out with Courtney. Why don't you just go ahead and say that you hate me and that you don't want to be married to me anymore? And then Don is going to do just that. He is No, he's not going to go and drink some more. He is going to confess to cheating. Easy on the alcohol, man. Oh, and Cassandra's face. And she's like, I already knew. And he's like, you're not... What is going on here? He's trying to smooth talk her. So he's confessed to cheating. She knows that he's been cheating on her. And he's like, but if I give you this rose, it'll make it all better, right? And Cassandra's totally accepted it. What are you doing, Cassandra? No. Let's, like, shove him. We do not want to be accepting roses from this bachelor right now, okay, Cassandra? I know you're, like, desperate for love and affection, but this is not okay. I feel like we should not confess to cheating. Okay, I feel like we need to argue with him some more, and basically... I cannot see this relationship recovering from yet another big kind of like fight like this, a big issue like this. So I think Cassandra is going to break up with Don. I think that she has had enough. I think that she doesn't want to be with him anymore. She is going to say to him like, I am taking our son. I am taking my money. I am done with you. I am done with this life and I am moving out. And Don is going, what? What do you mean? But I think this is going to be for the best. So yeah, Cassandra is essentially, she's pretty upset about what's happened. Like, this is not a happy memory for her. But I feel like the reason she's not completely devastated right now, like she didn't have a fear of it happening or anything, is because she might have a bit of a guilty conscience. The fact that she wanted to confess to cheating herself rather than accuse Don of cheating. Yeah, I feel like that kind of suggests that she knew that this relationship was doomed because she herself has been in love with another man, like, for a long time. I feel like she knows that it's time for them to just part ways. These guys have not been happy together for, like, since day one, and I think she's just so done with it and so over it. She's sick and tired of trying. And so she's going to wait for Diego to get home. She's going to pack up his things, and they are going to go ahead and move out and find their own place to live. She is very good friends with Florence De La Rosa, which would be a reason she might actually want to move downtown, not downtown, to Bluewater Village. So leave me a comment and let me know where you think Cassandra and Diego should move. Do you think they should move to Bluewater Village, start a new life there, or just move somewhere else in Pleasantview? Because, yeah, she has broken up with Don. She is sick of Don. She is over his BS, and she is going to go and start her own life. So, okay. So we've just been waiting for Diego to get home. We've been just patting the cat, saying hi. And Diego is just getting home from school now. His grades, he's on a B. Okay, so he's getting there. It's not the best, it's not the worst. But I feel like Diego's going to be like, oh, Mom, hi, what are you doing out here? And Cassandra is, like, clearly upset, but she's going to go up to him. She's going to give him a hug. Apparently he already knows they've broken up. He's just like, oh, no. I have a feeling that my dad has done something terrible because he's seen his mum crying. So, yeah, we're going to give him a hug. We are going to play... No, we're not going to play. We're going to give him a family kiss. We're going to say, Diego, honey, I've packed all your things. Grab your homework. We're going somewhere and we're not going to be seeing your dad for a while. And Diego, I think, is confused. He doesn't really know what's going on. But he is going to do as his mum says because he's a good boy. Kaylin, seriously? Buzz off. He's just going to go to the toilet while they prepare. And then we are going to have them move out. Alright, so the taxi is here. Cassandra, Diego, and Heidi are all leaving. Don has run out to try to say goodbye to his son. Cassandra is just, like dragging him to the car, not giving Don the time of day. And Don is now going to be left all on his own. And we'll see how he begins to handle that. But yeah, that is where we are going to end today's episode. I know it's been quite dramatic. Don is very upset about his marriage breaking down and Cassandra breaking up with him because he is a secondary family sim and he really does love his son quite a lot. It's possible that there will be a little bit of a custody, argument over him because Don does care for him so much. But at the same time, I feel like Don would know that if he went to court, Cassandra would probably win. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it here. Definitely leave your thoughts and feedback down below the video of what you thought of today's episode. I hope that you like this turn of events in their story. I just feel like it's been such a long time coming and Cassandra deserves better. And Don deserves better as well. Cassandra has not been a good wife to Don, in my opinion. Like, she has not, been very attentive to him. She's been emotional, she's been unpredictable, irrational, and she's held out on him for woohoo when he needs a lot of that, because he's that hot Italian-blooded kind of guy. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely for the best, but let me know your thoughts. And yeah, let me know if you think that Cassandra should move down to Blue Water Village, or if you think she should stay here in Pleasantview and continue her life around this town. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, definitely, he's just having a dance. He's going to cheer himself up by dancing. If you enjoyed the episode, definitely leave a thumbs up under the video. It really helps out with YouTube. And hit subscribe if you're not. Hit the notification bell so you know when more episodes come out. And thank you so much for watching as always. Now, also, announcements. I have a Discord. And I'm going to put a link in the description of all of my videos if you would like to join it. It's there. Oh my god, Sarah, no, we don't want to go out on a date with you. It's there. We talk about Sims and, live streams and all kinds of stuff. So join the Discord if you want to keep up with what's going on with me. And as I mentioned earlier, I am live streaming on the weekend, so give me a follow on Twitch if you're interested to catch those when I do go live. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.